You can become so gifted that it becomes show if you don't stay connected with Jesus. You have to understand that what you have is a treasure because God has chosen you. And in this moment, go back to that commitment and have fellowship with him day by day. Because when you came to Jesus, you weren't playing a game. When you turned to Jesus, you weren't doing it to impress anybody else. When you prayed, you weren't being there so you could be heard. You were speaking to Jesus. Thank God for your relationship with him and ask God to perfect it. And you that have a call of God upon your life, remember, that's who Jesus was speaking to, the 12. They were all ordained. They were all given commission. But Jesus said, you got a lot going for you, but remember how it all began. You didn't choose me, I chose you. And I want to say something to this congregation. My heart's filled with love toward all of you, because I know the only reason that I'm speaking to you today is because he chose me when I was a little boy. Just a little fella, he chose me. And he's allowed me to continue in him. And today, a man who is over 71 years of age would challenge most of you to a race. Not all of you, but most of you. But I would challenge all of you that are 71 years of age to a race. And most of you that are 61 besides. God has been so good to me. And because he chose me, my life isn't over yet. Because he chose me, I'm still able to preach his word. Because he chose me. A foreign young man called me up on the telephone listening to the broadcast. And he said, Pastor, I'm from a foreign land. But he said, you could go anywhere on this globe and preach, and people would be drawn. Why? Because Jesus chose me. And one of the greatest testimonies that makes me so humble, when I come into this assembly and I see so many people that if I were you, I would think the last person I want to hear is a white man. And I've seen your love. And some of the greatest love and friendship that I've ever felt has come from people that's not of my own color. And I thank God for it. I thank God for it. I thank God for it. But each of you that the Holy Spirit has been so gracious to touch, repair the connection. Because it gets to be a bit careless. We just know, well, yeah, I love the Lord, and yeah, I should pray, and Lord, I do when I eat. Maybe before I go to bed. But get connected again.